What is up, you bunch of savages? Savage Mister here, and I'm coming to Six Flags for the first time in a couple of weeks now, I think. A few weeks anyway. And look at this. Dude, everybody's here, it looks like. Yikes. Let's see what I can get done, see what I can do and see and eat and all that kind of thing. It's been a few weeks, so it's just kind of nice to be back. All right, come on with me. All right, I'm inside. I made it. I might be coming back here to the Flash Pass thing to get my skip the lines because I think there's going to be some lines today because there's quite a few people, more than I've seen so far since the COVID, or during the COVID thing. So I might be coming right back here. We'll see. If you saw my most recent video at Hurricane Harbor, you saw where I cracked part of the glasses on the bottom. They're all sealed up now. They should be good. But my big fat head is threatening to crack them in other places. I hate to make y'all shut up so soon, but I'm going to see about getting some tacos at Texas Taco Bar, and it looks like they are now on the mobile dining. They've got a sign right over there that says so. So I thought I'd give it a shot, and just to see. I know I'm right here. I could do it in person, but I'm just going to do it to see if I can get if I can alter the order as I like to do because I'm picky. I'll let you know in a little bit, but you get to shut up in a little bit too. So get ready for that one. All right, fail. It will not let you make alterations to the order, so I'm just gonna have to go inside. Okay, I've got my food, and they've changed things again here at the Texas Taco Bar. All right, so before they just did whichever meat you got. I always get chicken carnita, whatever meat, and they do the cojita cheese and pico de gallo was what they were doing originally. So I ordered it. I used to order it, no pico de gallo. So then the last time I came in, or the two or three times ago I came in, I said no pico please, and they're like, oh, we don't do that anymore, we don't add it automatically. I'm like, okay, so now I don't have to ask to take it off. So because to be fair, I don't like to be a bother, but I want it the way I want it, right? So then the next time I came in, I said, I know you're not doing pico, so I'll just have it as is. And they're like, oh, well, now we put shredded cheddar cheese and lettuce and tomato too. I'm like, what? Automatically, right? I said, okay, give it to me without that stuff then. And so this time I go, I understand y'all are doing the shredded cheese, lettuce and tomato, but no pico. She's like, oh, no, we just do we just do the meat and cheese now. The meat and the cojita cheese. I'm like, I can't keep up. But now they have it like I like it. And if you want the other stuff, you have to add it. So again, I know we just got into the video. And I said, I hate to have to make you shut up so soon, but hey, you know how it is. I'm about to eat, so you got to do it. If you're new here, this is the way it goes. You got to shut up. Sorry, I'm stupid. While I'm sitting here eating and you're shutting up, I'm looking at rides and deciding what I want to ride. And I just saw somebody post on one of the pages on Facebook that Roaring Rapids was being filled up. I guess they went to the top of the tower and had a look. And this straight up says closed for the season, man. Dang. And I saw online where somebody posted that the R and the O is Roaring Rapids is now fixed. We'll go around there and have a look at that. But I was thinking, what can I ride that I want to ride? Definitely Giant. And yeah, I'm here to do another video, isolated video about Giant, about the chicken coop. I saw somebody post the thing that said, is that a real thing? Does it make noise? And we're like, yep, it berates you for being too chicken to ride the ride. So I'm going to show that. But anyway, I'm thinking of doing the rodeo, but I don't see it listed on here. Yikes. Let me get around there and have a look. But I'm still eating, so you need to continue shutting up. Rodeo's running. Wonder why it's not on the list. That's so weird. Let's take a peep inside and see what it looks like in there. What the line looks like. All right, let's have a look. Oh, not bad at all. I think we should ride it right now. Let's ride the rodeo. Yeah. Whoa. If this isn't too bad. I complain about spinny rides, but this isn't one of them. It's not bad. Oh. kind of relaxing. Whoa! Last one, a flip. That's a bunch of bull flip right there. I'm stupid again. So there's your first POV. Let's try to get at least another one, and I want to make it New Texas Giant. So let's walk around, have a look at the line, and see if I need to go get a flat. Skip the line. Let's go. There's a swimmy turtle. Hey, dude. All right, come over here in between Bubba's Texas Size Hot Dogs and the Six Flags Railroad thing, and look right down here by the bathrooms. Yep, you've seen just people. And then look over here. Oh, dude, they're even there. Holy crap. Yep. Skip the line it is. Let's go. All right, let's go in here and look at the list. Oh, they don't have the list up. That's, oh, there it is, available today. And I've got my passes. I'm doing New Texas Giant, Mr. Freeze, and Texas Ice Creamers. So that's the POVs you'll get. And there's some more bull. Dang. Six Flags is full of bull, y'all. All right, let's go right on to the Texas Giant. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. I'm about to go in. He used to work at McDonald's. All right, here we go. Woohoo! Yeah, yeah. Dang, dude. Y'all are gonna like it. Have fun, y'all. After you're a half hour away from that point, maybe. Have a good day. I could have done the dilly-dally trick and sit down. Dilly-dally. Yeah, the dilly-dally trick's whenever you mess around at the bins like you're getting your stuff, and then when you see an empty seat on the left, you take it. But I didn't tell you that. Woo! Y'all, another successful giant ride. That lady behind me was loving it. I think it was the lady, there was a couple, yeah. A couple ladies right there. One of them said she has worked Piggy's Bloodshed as one of the creepers. And dude, I hope that, I can't tell by the audio, but I hope, because I can't see it or hear it yet until I get home. But man, I hope that it came through and you can hear her laughing her butt off. She was having way too much fun, man. It was great. All right, y'all, check this out, right? So, y'all heard the cackling behind me. I mean, that's great, because I love it when people love the giant, right? It was this lovely lady right here, and she just loved it. What is your name?
Sherry.
Sherry. She loved it. Now, I hope that the audio come across. If not, I'm going to be so disappointed. Oh, man. Well, either way.
I was scared, but I loved it. But follow Savage Mister, you
Wait,
guys.
that
Subscribe.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Wait, that was scared? You sound like you absolutely loved it.
I did love it, but I was scared.
I guess you could have the best of both worlds then. Well, it's good to see y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bye. What are the next ones? Let's keep rolling. Okay, I think before I ride anything else, I'm going to go over to the ice cream shop, and get my schnickety snack. That way I can relax before I have to walk somewhere. So let's go do it. All right, let's go relax with some ice cream, y'all. Oh my goodness. They've changed the size of their bowls here, so you tend to get more than a regular scoop, which is nice. About a scoop and a half maybe. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and have this, and you need to shut up again. All right, I'm on the move again, and I'm making my way around to my last 2 rides that I'm gonna be doing. Skyscreamer and what else am I gonna ride? Oh, Mr. Freeze. When I was sitting there eating ice cream, Thrill Seeker and Savage, Brian, came up with family and we chatted a bit, and they left just before me. They're making their way around. They're gonna go ride Dive Bomber Alley. So maybe get around there, maybe get around there in time to see them launch. Let's go see if we can catch them. Apparently they are putting water in the growing rapids over here. I saw, like I said, I saw where Brian, who I just talked to, he had posted on one of the groups, Thrill Seekers, where they're filling the water up in the thing, and he had heard that it may be opening soon. I don't want to see anything though. There's the sign right there, and the RO is finally fixed on the rapids, yo. All right, here we are, just in time. Dang! Are y'all ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're here. I think we got the next taker. So he's like, I can't back out.
He can't back out now.
It'll be on camera and everybody will see it. At least 15 people will see it. They are getting ready to get strapped in right now. They just had their briefing. They're getting ready to climb up there. All right, they're getting proper strapped in now, y'all. There's a helicopter just hovering there. What's that all about, bro? It has taken them longer than I've ever seen it take them to put together a flight. Yep, there they go. It, as far as they are, as far as they go. Woohoo! Fly, dudes! Sweet. Yeah, man. That helicopter is still up there. What the heck are they looking at? Well, to be fair, they're looking away from Six Flags. Look out on 30 or 360, so maybe there's an accident out there or something. A big enough one that they're recording it. I don't know. For the news, who knows? There's a plane now. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, man. I won't be able to ride the back row though, but let's go, Mr. Freeze. All right, I'm in here and there's a bit of a wait. People on both sides, people out there. Okay, that's bad news because that train that just came back, they just went down and shut down, locked down all the restraints with nobody in there. Oh, they're spraying it down, I see. All right, sorry y'all, I jumped the gun, spraying it down. Okay, so after sanitizing this one, it's still sitting there and nobody's going on it. The other train just left, so is the protocol that after they spray it down, they run it empty to dry it out, maybe? Yikes. Yikes indeed, if that's the case. Let's find out. Looks like that's exactly what they're gonna do. There goes nobody. All right, I'm kind of lost on the protocol. It doesn't make sense. They just came back with a full train and then filled it straight up to go back out. That spraying down they did in between makes sense, but spraying down and then letting two, dude, I'm so lost. I don't know. All right, after the spray down, this is the third train going out. So hopefully I'll get to go straight when this one comes back before having to be sprayed again. Well, let's see if they let me get straight on. Yep, they open the gate, so I get straight on. Okay, here I go. Oh, yeah! I got my Mr. Freeze in, but man, I love Mr. Freeze, but it wrecks me. Dude, scrambles my eggs, but I still love it. Anyway, Six Flags, you need to take note. Anywhere you have a tree, put a bench under that thing, on one side or the other, or both. Come on, dude. Uh-oh, maybe it's not. Door's closed. Locked. Crap. All right, shaded bench it is. Damn. Yeah, Mr. Freeze plus heat has wrecked me. I wish he would freeze the whole joint so we'd all be cold and not hot. But pretty soon I will be right up there. Don't you worry. Come in, dude. Hey, I know those people. What's up, people?
Oh my goodness, it's you again!
It's me again. I tell people when they finally see me once, you can't get rid of me.
Yeah, this is the first time
what'd
I
you
rode
think?
it.
What do you think?
I loved it.
Yeah, let's see how this air filter thing works. I think enough wind can still get through and make noise, but we'll see, or hear. Oh, it feels so good. It feels lovely up here. We're on our way down already. Yep. Oh, that's all the way. Yeah. I was complaining earlier about how there were some benches that needed to be under the trees or whatever. Some are out in the sun. I can't complain because look, they don't usually have benches here, but they're all in the shade. Quite nice. Good job, Flags. All right, y'all, that's it for me. Woo-wee. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. It was cool to run into Brian and family today. Saw him a couple of times, actually, 2 or 3 times. Saw him on the skyscraper as well. So yeah, I hope y'all appreciate. I showed you a little bit of the one vlog that I've got to isolate about the chicken coop, and then while I was riding the ride, I might just do a POV of the giant only with the woman behind me who was laughing through the whole thing. But yeah, that's it. It's been more than a couple weeks since I came here. You know, I took a break after all this happened in the family, and but here I am back out. It's pretty rough with these masks on, and there's a lot of people here today. So I'm glad I came, but I wish I would have left a couple hours earlier. So I'll see you on the next one, and y'all stay savage.
Thanks for watching Savage Mr.
Like, subscribe, and share, and send money.